Hey folks, I want to share something big that's coming down the pike. You probably went through some radical changes in the last 4 years and your world got rocked. You realized that you've been lied to over and over. Everything that you thought was true wasn't true. You realize that there's this kind of parasite class of sorts, an elite mafia, however you want to call it, that seems to run the world. Many of us, I mean myself included, really struggle with fear for our family, fear for our beliefs, fear for what to do. How are we going to navigate this crazy new world that we realize that we lived in? You experienced real trauma that you actually have to deal with, and you don't want to minimize it, and you don't want to shove it under the rug. A lot of us lost people in our lives, loved ones who don't believe what we saw, and once we saw it, we can't unsee it. You're trying to figure out how to navigate these new relationships, how to navigate loss of relationships, how to navigate everything around you. And if you can relate to anything I'm saying right now, what I'm about to share with you might just be for you. We all talk about freedom of speech, freedom of choice, freedom to do whatever we want. But what does it look like to actually be free? How does it feel? What does that even feel like in the real world? How does that play out? Well, we have created a one-of-a-kind, transformative experience where you can learn about your true identity, who you really are, what God says about you, how to exchange the lies that you've been programmed to believe for the truth about who you really are, and ultimately how to live fearlessly no matter what is going on in the world around you. So are you ready to step out of hopelessness, isolation, fear, all of those things? Are you ready to stand in who you really are? And here's a big one for me. Are you excited to spend a weekend with a bunch of other people in the heart of Niagara, Ontario, who are walking through what you're walking through and experiencing what you're experiencing, and they can relate to exactly what you're going through? Because I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty awesome. If you're ready to live fearless and you can relate to anything I just said in this video, this event is for you. Your journey to freedom starts here.